Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about how to become a chart witness follower on Power Plan Trades. This is Power Trick or Trade. This is one of my streams, and Power Plan Trades is where I post a lot of my other trades as well. So how do you become a follower? Well, before I talk about that, I want to talk about what I'm about. So let's go to Power Trick or Trade. Power Plan Trades. This is Power Plan Trades. I'm inside here right now. I just scrolled down. And on November 13th, you know, the mark was negative, and I said this comment here. Just when things look great at 211, the same is here as they look bad in the 203.10 to 250 area. We wait and plan for attack, okay? And I said, and I also told people as well, this is what you see, this is in the afternoon, November 13th, there's a time, right? Things look bad, people, but that is when they surprise. I will have new long plays to watch for our comeback, right? So this was again on Friday, which is November 13th, right? So on November the 15th, during the weekend, I posted the Tesla trade to my followers. This is what Power Plan Trade is all about, okay? So let's click on this. And inside Power Plan Trades, now I can show it. Actually, I did post this on Power Trick or Trade, but this is where it originates. So where does it come from? It comes from Power Plan Trades. So here it is. This is the Tesla trade. We're going to go to my stream to see it better. I think it blows up a little bit better. But basically, I was talking about, I gave it targets, and this is the plan and everything, and the entry point was, which was a break above 209. And of course, Tesla had a nice move, right, people? Then there's LLY here. There's Yum. I also talked about the SPY here, by the way, as well. Again, on the 15th, right? I talked about some key pivot points. Well, we confirmed these pivot points right on Monday. So this is a plan, because I said that this will help the even some of the stocks that we're in and what's going to happen. And it's exactly what happened. But again, this was done before the move. So these are plans. Okay. RTN Netflix on the 16th, right? And is the date? This is the time. 6:51. On November 16th, right? So November 16th, we put up Netflix. It's this day here, right? I made an update in the evening and a plan for that, and it actually worked out very well. All right, so there you have that point. So this is Power Trick or Trade, and then this is Power Plan Trades, which is locked, okay? Now, to become a follower on Power Plan Trades, basically what you want to be doing is making comments, right? That stuff that you witness inside of Power Plan Trades. That's why people see all of these people making comments and stuff. That's because they're followers. And that's what I ask of my followers, is to be active on my stream. So, and then, by the way, here, as you can see on November the 18th, I posted another update here. Let's close this, so no more of that. So here's the SPY on November the 18th. I posted this update here. Again, this I posted on my stream. So what you're seeing is I post stuff on my stream, but I also post stuff on Power Plan Trades, a lot of my plans. This Apple trade over here was posted on Power Plan Trades as well. Let's take a look at this, by the way, people. And for example, as a special follower, there's Sherry1. I mean, these are followers that witnessed this trade, and they basically, you guys make comments. Basically, that's all it's about. So, you know, when you ask to become a special elite follower, you're someone who's you know, going to witness. You're a witness, and you're going to, you know, make comments and take the time to do that, basically. So here it is. Apple has done a bullish reset. The stock is going to charge much higher once we confirm another breakpoint. I will make another update, which is what I did. The December 19th 120 calls are good to use. Now, when this, so basically, I made this on the 16th. Okay, so if we go to Apple, you can check it on my stream, by the way. You know, so pay attention to this video. Make sure, so if I ask you a question, you're going to be able to answer something, like, you know, like something about the charts. So take a look what I did say and everything. So on the 16th, Apple, you know, it closed over here. Like, here's the What's going on here? Okay, 1 second. Oh, sorry, this is the 16th. So this is where it closed. So I made it on this day. Now this day never confirmed as we never could hold above 1505. It did confirm on this day. We had to pay, obviously you had to pay higher. 1575 was very clear. So between 15 and a half to 1575 would be the entry point in Apple. First entry point based on that update. So I was already long this. There's some people based on my plan here. Okay. But this plan was found on was posted on Power Plan Trade. So here's Power Plan Trade. So we'll just scroll down to it. And remember this. Yeah, because I posted this in the morning on the 17th, but based on the 16th close. So this is in the morning. In the morning, I posted. As you can see that here. There it is. So that's where it came from. So basically later on I posted this on Power Plan Trades. Sorry, on Power Trigger Trade over here. Okay, so there's talking about the Apple. According the SPY, here's Tesla. Here's Tesla's plan. 1 sec here. So here's Tesla's plan. As you can see, I make plans. This is what I'm about. I make plans. I said, keep in mind for the SPY to pivot back above 203. And basically, the SPY was kind of doing this at the time. But, Tesla showed power. And again, I posted this based on the 13th close. So this is in the weekend, right? And you see here, you can read this, what I said here. So, pause the video, read what I said here. I might want to ask you a question about something. So read what I said about the TSLA. And so you'll be able to answer any questions. That way I know you've seen the video. Okay. That's pretty simple. And even the Apple, this is a good one. Let me go back here. Let's hope it opens up properly. 1 second. Okay, I got this chart to open up properly. So here it is opened up, so I got the blue screen. But anyways, this is what I said basically. I posted this plan on Power Plan Trades based on the 16th close. I said this need once we reclaim and hold above the 115 area, this will be the start of a confirmed new run higher. So basically what I do is I post plans, and this of course I put the sticker here, chart posted on Power Plan Trade. So you want to become a Power Plan Trades follower so you can see these plans, but then I will be posting them on by the way, I'll be posting them on Twitter later on, of course, when they move. But you're a witness, you'll be a witness, and you basically make comments, and that's what I want from my followers. And what we also do is we're going to go to Twitter here, and I explain what to do more, but you make things like retweets. So for example, like you see retweet, and then you need to know how to do that, and I explain a video in Power Plan Trades, and you do a favorites. So retweets and favorites, that's what I expect my followers to do. And if you want to become a member of Power Plan Trades, and receive these updates, you'll be, basically, that's what you're expected to do. So read that Apple one. Now, by the way, as you can see, for this Apple trade on November the 18th, I posted this update as well, and of course it triggered as well. And I also posted the SPY, what I said on the SPY. And this is actually the SPY update of. Let's go to that. By the way, let's go quickly to that one. This I posted on Power Plan Trades. November. So let's click on this here. Let's open this up. Right. So I posted this on the 17th on my stream. Let's go back on Power Trigger Trade, and this was the original one right here. This is it. You see the time? I posted this exact. This is what I said about the SPY, by the way, and people were very negative. So let's take a look what I did. So I wrote this up. I also tell people to check out this video that you're seeing right over here, what you're seeing. SPY, where is this heading? So check that out. But basically, I'm saying we're heading to 210, and I talked about a 27. I talked up a break above 207 should confirm and the move to 210. So basically, we're on our way at the moment. And we practically almost hit 210. And so you can see, what I do is I make posted plans. usually I post the spy, and of course people, my followers, especially you, the new person who wants to become, you're gonna make comments, you know, basically, and you just read what other people are doing, and you do that, and I explain it more on inside of Power Plant Trades. But take a look what I said about read about what I said on the spy here on November the 17th. I'll just open this up if you want to press pause and then to read it, or you can check it out on my stream. So let's go back here. What does it take to become a follower on Power Plant Trades? Well, like what I just explained, but you want to have a profile pic, and that could be of stock charts, success, or a picture of yourself. And you want to have the same thing for your Twitter account and StockTwit account. Okay, it's simple as that. You want to be someone again who's active in the market, because if I'm posting these plain, no one needs to take your trades, by the way, but what I do want is if you witness them, you make comments saying, I missed a trade, whatever it is you feel like saying, and you're a witness to these ideas that I post on to my followers on Power Plant Trades. And maybe you might take them yourself as an elite follower on Power Plant Trades. I will be posting stuff, mainly on my Twitter Power Trade Trigger Trade as well, because it goes to both. So you want to do retweets and favorites. When you're finished with this, basically what you want to do is you want to send me a message telling me you want to be a follower. I'm going to follow you, and then I'm going to send you a message asking a few questions about this video that you're seeing. Code 305, and that's basically it. So you can check out again. These are the latest stuff. This was posted on Power Trigger Trade, the Tesla trade, successful. And don't forget, people, this is when the market was very bearish. After Friday's fall, most people were bearish, and I made these plans. I told my followers that we're going to make a comeback, and we did. And the SPY made a huge comeback, and it followed up very well. And we were going long, and I posted this. See, I made a snapshot of what I posted on Power Plan. Like I showed you in the beginning. Here it is. So just take a look, read with that, and I also called the SPY back. Let's go 1 second here. All right, I went into Power Trigger Trade. Power Plant Trades. This is 1 second. Oh, this is the wrong thing here. This is Power. Oh, 1 second. All right, I'm inside Power Plant Trades. This is where I wanted to go, and I wanted to just quickly talk about the 1st September 30th. This update I made on the SPY on September the 30th. Here was posted on Power Plant Trades on September the 30th, based on the close. So here you can see that. So again, when you're a follower, these are the things that see. I always usually put a sticker in here, so to distinguish between where I posted the chart plan. But this was posted on Power Plant Trades, and let's click on this. And I posted this on Power Trigger Trade after the fact, but I did talk about this testing to 200, and back then people were negative, and I talked about the negative side here and the positive side. You could find this on my stream, but actually, you know what? I'll go to it now. I'm just gonna pause the video, but here's where it originated from, as you can see, from Power Plant Trades. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's going to take me a bit of time to scroll down to that, but basically, since September the 30th, I predicted the runs with chart plans like your witness. Whatever you see me posted, it's neither coming from Power Trigger Trade, where I posted for everyone to see, or on Power Plant Trades. And basically, I posted plans from the SPY at 192.35 breakpoint, all the way to the SPY running to 211. Of course, the SPY pulled back, and then the recent run, I talked about the recent run from after the pullback. I had the plans, and this is of course the follow-up plan was posted on the 18th, and obviously on Monday you see where we got all the way up from the 202 area, right back up to close to the 210 area. So there you have, people. That's what I'm about. Send me a message. You want to become a follower. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and make sure you have a profile pic. See you on the other side. Thanks for listening. Like the video.